Hi Nathan, my name's Matt. I'm just doing a video tour on the 2007 VE SS Commodore that you've inquired on. Basically, just want to take you through the car, show you a few things about it so you can see what it is and a little bit more about it. This particular car, mate, as I said, yeah, it's a 2007 model VE SS Ute. Being the SS Ute, obviously it's got all the standard SS features as you can imagine. First up, the things that would be to notice would be that it does run the SS wheels. Now these are an 18-inch wheel on these particular cars. You'll see as well, it's obviously got the V8 badging there and the grill indicator in the guard. One of the touches on this car too, Nathan, it does have carbon fibre mirror wraps, which look quite nice on there, give it a bit of a nice look to it. You've also got the slimline weather shields on the car, which are a nice little touch. This car does have good tyres as well. They're probably around about 50 or 60% tread on there, so there's plenty of meat left. As we come along the back, you'll see as well, this car is nice and straight. It's presented in the red hot paintwork. Rear tyres, round about the 50 or 60% mark as well. As you can see, as I come down the side of the car, Nathan, it is nice and clean, nice and straight, nice and tidy. It's been well looked after by the previous owner. It does have a hard lid, which is a nice little feature of it. Just give it that little bit extra in the kind of sports department, and it's also nice and sealable and lockable. This car's got a full exhaust system, as you can see, the dual pipes at the back. It's got a square hitch Hayman Reese tow bar just there. You'll also notice it does have the Chevrolet badging on it, which is a nice little touch. If I had to be picky on it, Nathan, I'd probably say that a couple of things I can find that were wrong with the car was there's a little chip just here on the rear boot garnish, and the Chevy badge has lost a little bit of colour in the gold just there. But I'll open up the back for you. You can see inside, it's nice and tidy. It's got the hard liner in here, which is a nice feature of it. Basically, it just keeps it nice and neat inside the tray. Also, you've got the gas struts there, which make it nice and easy to get this up and down. On the driver's side of the car, again, up the side of the car, it's nice and neat and nice and straight. There's no dents or scratching or whatnot in the car, which is just make it that little bit more special to buy. You don't want something that's a bit beat up, so it is a nice looking car. Inside this car, you've got the SS interior, which is the red and black seat trims. There are sports buckets in this as well. You've got the SS dashboard, leather wrap steering wheel, leather gear shifter as well. This one does have the 6-speed manual transmission as well, which is a nice little feature. One of the biggest features of this car, however, is the engine. This particular car has had quite a bit of engine work done to it. I'll just pop the bonnet for you. You'll see at the front of the car it's also got the Chevrolet grille. This car has had a camshaft upgrade. Now I'm not sure the exact size, but it is quite a large cam in this particular car. You'll see that in a minute when I start it up. It does have the dual filter Growler OTR intake on this particular vehicle, and a mathless tune, plus a full exhaust system. You might be able to see just down the side there the headers on the engine, and on this side here. So they're a full-length exhaust system on this particular car. Now, as I said, it does have quite a bit of work. Let me jump on in it and start it up for you. Now this car, actually, it's quite good Ks on this one as well, Nathan. As you can see here, it's only done 109,000 kilometres, which is always nice to have a nice low mileage car. I'll just crank it over for you. So there you go, you can see that she fires up. Now it's got all the standard features you'd expect, so obviously all your air conditioning and everything in here is going and cranking along. Which is nice. Obviously your auxiliary input there for your CD, AM, FM radio, and your central LCD display screen. I'll just pop it on the dashboard here so you can see. Even though this car has been modified, there's no lights, there's no warnings or anything that come up, so you can see that it's all running nicely as it should be. She's idling along nicely. Quite a lumpy idle on this particular car. I'll take you around to the engine. So, as you can probably see and hear, she does have quite a bit of work going on. There's a nice intake note coming from that Growler intake. Quite a lot of work going with the camshaft rocking and rolling there, and just a really nice sound and a nice burble to the car, as you can probably hear as we come to the back there. So basically, Nathan, like I said, this has been your video tour on the 2007 VE SS Ute. We'd really love for you to be able to take this car off our hands and take it off the market. If you'd like to give us a call on 3442 8230, that's 3442 8230. We'd be more than happy to go through everything with you and get this done. Thanks, Nathan. We'll speak to you soon.